Hi everybody. Today we are making Mr. Trashbags. Who is Mr. Trashbags? Well, Mr. Trashbags is a character from one of my favorite books, the Monster Hunter International series by Larry Correia. Now, this is my husband's book. I actually listen to my books on audio because of the wonky eye business, but this is one of my favorite series. So we're going to talk about Mr. Trashbags. He is a shoggoth, black, oily type creature that can just morph into whatever. He's got tentacles, he's got eyeballs, he's gooey. But yet, for some reason in the book, he finds Julie, and Julie becomes his cuddle bunny. So we're going to make a Mr. Trashbags tote bag holding a cuddle bunny. So join me as we make this awesome tote bag. And this is where I kind of brainstormed the idea for Mr. Trashbags to make him. You could see I did different ideas and scratched them out as I went, because as I was crocheting I changed my mind a lot. But this was my concept drawing for Mr. Trashbags. And here's what I have so far. This is going to be the body of the bag, and it is 16 inches this way, and I'm going to make it 28 long, I think. I don't have my notes in front of me. It's been a couple days. Yeah, I think 28 long. So here is my bag pieces, and these are the little sides. I didn't show you this on camera because it's all in black, and this whole thing is single crochet, so that would be kind of boring for you guys to watch. So but I'm gonna sew these little sides in, and then we're gonna try to find a piece of pink fabric to go on the inside as a lining. Now I just need to get some pink for my cuddle bunny, and I think that will work. I need to see if I have any scrap pink first. I don't think that's going to be enough. Okay, we're using this one, and we're going to make our little cuddle bunny. I have somewhat successfully completed my first bunny head. Yeah. Sweet. So I'm thinking maybe this could work. I mean, he is a black shoggoth destructive force, but his insides are all ooey gooey and happy for his cuddle bunny, so this might work. Hey everybody. So I've been crocheting a lot of pieces off camera because they were black and you can't really see them on camera anyway. Most of the stitches are single crochet, so I mean, most of you know what that is. If you don't know what that is, you can look up tutorials for single crochet. I'm sorry, my face is still swollen. I feel like a gerbil that's been storing her nuts for the winter. So but I'm on another round of antibiotics, and hopefully I can get this to go down. It's like a knot right there. It's just plumb awful, and my face looks weird. So, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully it'll get better soon. But I have most of my pieces made. I just need to piece them together. I need to make the lining, and I need to figure out how to do the safety eyes. I have never messed with safety eyes before, so that's an adventure in itself right there. And then, you know, add some details. So I'm excited. We're almost done. So I thought I'd sit here on the couch and open up my package of safety eyes and put them in my bunny head. And I have all of these just tiny little bags, and tiny little eyes and no instructions on how to put them together. And I've never done safety eyes before, so I guess it's a good thing I have the great Googly to help me because I'm kind of at a loss of how to attach these, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alright, so here I am on my last tentacle strap for the bag, and I need to make it just a little bit longer. This piece is gonna wrap around Mr. Cuddle Bunny and hold him and go up the side of the bag and then join in with the other straps. I know that doesn't make sense to you guys right now, but it sounds like it works in my brain and I can visualize it, so I say it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. So anyway, I have trouble crocheting in around, so I did just this flat panel, and then I was gonna stitch it together. Hopefully that'll make it look, I'm hoping it'll work and I don't have to redo it. I've got some pipe cleaners to put inside so it can be bendable, and I think I'm about done crocheting everything. I've got a couple extra pieces on the bunny to make. I've got to figure out the safety eyes. I ordered some glue so I could put the eyes in, and yeah, we're getting there. Okay, so here's where I'm at. I've got this here to sew together, and then I have my other straps here, and I know it looks really weird, but trust me, there's a method to my madness. And then I went ahead and ordered this stuff instead of the cotton fabric because of the safety eyes. And I'm afraid when they stick through here, I want a thicker lining to where they're not so pokey on the little fingers, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't want them to snag on stuff. So I hope the felt and this will make it a little bit better. It's going to make this thick, probably a little heavy. It's going to work. I know it's going to work. I've got it so, it's like, it looks so crisp in my head. We'll see. We got this. We got it all stitched together, and my oh my, it's kind of big. But it'll serve its purpose because this is going to be for all my yarn and projects to go in. And then I got this pink, and I've got it all sewed together, and then we're going to stick it in there, and then I need to attach the eyes first. So yeah, we're getting somewhere. I'm so excited. So you guys could see kind of, and this is like little bulgy goos that are hanging out. And I'm going to crochet some more. I think I'm going to put another one here, and I'm going to put some on the other side. And I don't want to put a lot on the ends yet because I've got to put my straps on. But here, I've got this one sticking out. Oh my gosh. It's so cool looking. So I'm going to make some more little pustules of goo and put some more eyes on there. I've got my straps crocheted. They're done. I just need to put the innards in and put the straps on, and then I think we'll be golden. Oh my gosh, my cuddle bunny is done. He doesn't need feet or a tail because he's going to be wrapped up in a tentacle, and you're really not going to see that. So, and I tell you, I thought the black would be the hardest part for me to crochet. This thing was so hard for me. It was so tiny. Sewing on these tiny little arms, I don't even think I got it all the way on. Oh, that was a challenge for me. And I I was sitting here before I started this project. I'm like, ooh, I'll have this nice pink part to do. No, this was so hard. Look at his cute little face. I was a diva. I was demanding. I made stuff hard for my crochet person. Look at that. But I'm so stinking cute. Ah. Now we're going to sew on the cuddle bunny. And the bag should be almost done by then. And Mr. Trashbags is done. Look at him, isn't he cute? And here is his precious cuddle bunny that he watches over and keeps safe. And there's all his gooey pieces. And then he has his tentacles for straps. And his straps are a little gooey. And my only thing I'm upset about is I obviously made my lining way too big. So it's a little wonky in there. But that's okay, because we're just using this as a yarn bag. This is my new yarn bag. And I am so excited with how this turned out. I just absolutely love it. It is so freaking cute. Oh, it took me a long time to make it. It took me a couple months to crochet all this black because, man, that was rough. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, I just love it so much. It is so big. I like how big it is. I could put my projects in it and take them with me and just crochet and crochet and crochet. Thanks for watching. Okay, that's all.
Okay.